Well, thank you very much for staying with us on the program. So let's talk about governance. A lot is happening in Benue State, and Governor Alia has, stressed the importance of collective efforts, which you have, for the past 25 minutes, which you have highlighted on the program tonight. He's talking about the importance of collective efforts in enhancing democracy and securing a prosperous future for the state. Some have been asking, does the governor practice what he preaches?
Well, the result is there to show for itself. If he's practicing what he's preaching, I think the result is there. If that is happening, the National Assembly will not be at loggerhead, the caucus with him. If that is happening, some of this disagreement should not be there. For me, there is a way I look at what is happening around, Benue State as a person. I took a time to study the situation. And I told myself one simple thing. There are people who does not even want peace to reign in that state because of their selfish benefit.
Who are those people?
They are there.
Who are they?
They are there.
Who are they?
That is why we need to sit round table. By the time he makes some drastic move, like I tell you, extending a formal invitation to the National Assembly caucus, those people will no longer be happy.
Who are these people?
They are there. You always see them around. They will not come to you. In the daytime, they come at night. Don't mind what that person is saying. We need you to remain where you are. You are doing the best, even when you are doing the wrong thing. For me, I've had some of them before.
Let me tell you what people are saying. I mean, some of the things I've heard is that the National Caucus of the Caucus of the Benue Caucus of the National Assembly is, I do apologize for the word, blindly following the SGF without considering the feelings of the governor. I mean, they are also upset with the governor because the SGF is upset with the governor. Is that the case?
It is. It's not true at all. Let me tell you why it's not true.
Earlier you said if he writes a letter to the SGF, if he writes a letter to you and your colleagues, all of you will come down from wherever you are and support him. So, and I asked earlier, if he does not write a letter to the SGF and he writes to you and your other colleagues, would you all support him? Because that's the conversation out there.
I want to honor his invitation. He is our governor. He's our governor. Whether anybody likes it or not, he is the governor of Benue State. And he says
so many people are trying to control him.
Now, there's no any reason for any control. Even myself, I've been kind of hit by some people who call themselves elite, even around our political circle. And I tell them, you are only an elite to my side when you are talking about what will enhance, the life of my people.
So truly there are people trying to control him.
Naturally, you have them in politics who want to say, I want to be in charge of you. Now, but that is not the case. Because as I am, if somebody looked at me and said somebody is manipulating me to do what is wrong, that person have just insulted my person. I have my personal opinion. Whatever you say to me as a leader, what a leader does, you go home, debrief through all that have been told to you. And then after that, you take a decision. Now, he cannot, or no one else should be able to tell him or should tell him that we in the National Assembly are being misled or blindfolded or following somebody blindly. Even the SGF does not wish the state bad. Like I said to him, if you ask the SGF tomorrow, say, what do you think about David? He will tell you. Whenever David comes to you, he tells you the truth. That is what I do. And I have watched him. I
mean, you can only speak for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't speak for your other colleagues.
For my other colleagues, we have also reasoned together. We spoke, we talked, and I told them, you see some of them going home. I told them, look, don't wait for anybody. Go and see that your place is in peace. And they are going home, unlike before.